Scoop's Cat Litter presents The March to YouTube Domination. Dateline Hollywood. A plucky red-haired beauty hatches her plan to conquer the internet by gaining 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. But she can't do it alone. Only you can help her in her quest to achieve YouTube greatness by liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing her videos. Remember, it's up to you to fight the evils of YouTube suppression and the evil corporations who want to keep you down by clicking the like button as we march our way to YouTube domination.
Body positivity people aren't wanting to look like that anyway. Hello everyone, I am Mecharandom 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate. Why do I feel like I'm too much on the... There we go. A little better. A little better. Now, body positivity people have problems with a video game. Now, I am somebody who does have a lot of the exercisey workout games because I'm in the, I kind of want to improve, but I also like a little bit of
smoke weed every day.
Chocolates and candies and baking baked goods and things like that. So I kind of have to accept the fact that I'm probably never going to be teeny. But I do have things like the thing for the Ring Fit Adventure for the Nintendo Switch, which I do play sometimes from time to time. I like the fitness boxing one a lot better because it makes me feel like I'm, punching people with a controller. I like that one quite a bit. They're talking now about the Wii Fit Legacy is body on for... You don't believe me. Here we go. Oh, and this thing, you can use this as a thigh master, too. Funny enough, or if you just want to stick it there to hold on to while you snap in your article that we're outraged over today. From Polygon, are they still a thing? Polygon is what? One step better than Kotaku, which isn't saying much. And I guess the only reason that we even know that they're still a thing is because of articles like this. The real clicky baity ones where they want to get people to talk about it, make it like me. All right, guilty. But like I said, I'm somebody, I play a lot of these little fitnessy games. So some people are saying their legacy is body shame. First off. Like I said, I've played these games. The characters in the games, like the little models and things, they need to be a certain body type to actually perform and instruct the correct posture, poses, positions of the exercises that you're trying to do and emulate. They're the example. They're like, hey, I'm doing it in the perfect form, in the perfect fitness. I'm actually able, like seriously, if you're somebody whose body type isn't, fit, quote unquote, a lot of these exercises are not going to be shown properly, I guess. I'm trying to say this nicely. I'm not trying to make anybody feel like I have anything against anybody because, like I said, I do play these games because I do want to improve myself, and I'm just stating myself as an example so people don't have a conniption, because sometimes they do. Second off, though, if you are part of the body positivity movement, you're really not going to be wanting to play these games because you're no longer going to have the body type you want to be so positive about in the first place. Body positive people don't want to look like this. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want to look how you want to look. Thank you for having a fun life and being the best version of yourself that you can be. And if you're happy, I'm happy for you. This is not body shame. They have a whole article. For some, Wii Fit Legacy is a body shame. Years later, many reflect on how Wii Fit impacted their body image. Nintendo wants to makes exercise easy and fun, and they did. At least that's the message the company tries to broadcast through health-conscious developments like step counters and memory games. The Wii, which got people off the couch and moving, was the perfect encapsulation of the ongoing concern with wellness.
Are you looking for that special someone to save the world with from the evil oppressors and fascists? Do you care more about the pronouns people use instead of who they are as a person?
I use she, her pronouns, and I am this.
Do you feel the need to correct everyone about race and gender at all times, no matter the situation? Do you spend hours at a time screaming from your car about how unfair everything is?
Could this year get any fucking worse?
Then we have the dating app for you. Unhinged Unhitchables. Filter by pronouns, gender identity, race, fandoms, and more. Never match up with someone who will reject you because you're entitled to love too.
It's kind of hard to understand, but I'm a big lesbian.
Wank.
All right, so they're upset with, and I can see why. They're upset because they want you to measure your height, weight, age, all of these, and the body mass index, which some people can kind of argue. And talk to your physician. I'm not saying one way or another. The body mass index, like if you're somebody who is a 200-pound woman who's solid muscle, you're gonna not really be considered obese, but you might show up on the body mass index, is my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, not actually giving any medical advice. I'm just kind of going through as in layman's terms in the issue of, hey, I'm a woman and this kind of applies. So they were really, really upset that it uses the BMI. Even though some people have different BMIs, some people... I hate to sum this up. Ring Fit does ask for your weight at the start of the experience, but it's not necessary when you boot up the game. Weight never comes up again beyond that initial moment. The game doesn't suggest that you lose weight and instead tries to promote a more active and fun lifestyle. Well, the Ring Fit was also made, 13 years later. We've advanced as a society, so you're mad that a game was made way back when we didn't really know quite as much, and we're not as sensitive to people like me. I don't want to put in my weight I really, really don't. I just want to, tell me how many calories I burn. Then I can kind of keep track of that, and I can kind of keep track of how much I'm eating, because I don't want to know the number. But this is the problem. You're trying to judge today's standards by something that happened in the past. And what you can do is say, hey, look what Nintendo did to improve these issues that might have caused some discomfort or confusion or whatever they may have caused. But I don't want to seem insensitive. I may still feel a little anxious, but certain things, but definitely a better place than when I was a young teen. She said, you can't keep holding things to the standard of what we know now. Hindsight is always 20/20. Did they know? No, they went with what information they had. We are constantly evolving. That's what evolution is. We are in this constant state of progressing and evolving and developing and learning, and what is perfectly acceptable right now might be completely unacceptable in 5 years. You might be saying some really outrageous crapping things, but you might actually be on the quote-unquote wrong side of thinking for all you know, because today's information isn't complete. So play these games if you think your doctor says it's okay. I think they're fun. I actually really like the fitness boxing, and I'm probably going to boot it up after I edit this video. And I need to dust off the Ring Fit adventure because, sometimes Thigh Master is damn fun. I am Mecharandom 42, and I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Living on fast food and fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches? Does the crew at Popeyes say the usual when you walk through the door? Does all that junk food take a toll on your bowl? Then you need Flaxios! Flaxios are made of 100% concentrated oat bran and flaxseed, 1,000 times stronger than your regular oatmeal. Because let's face it, you're not Elvis, so you shouldn't eat like him. Flaxios! You'll shit like a rock star. Available at a supermarket near you. Elvis has left the building.